All right. So, last video I did was about Minecraft and how relating that to life. Just, you just gonna cough. You just gonna cough all up, just all up in the video. Just cough.
Sorry.
So, I did the last one on that and natural selection, and to sum it up, because the zombies got. It was a horde. I didn't know there was going to be a horde. I kept wondering while I was talking, like, why is it getting louder and louder? Okay, so, yeah, I didn't have the game turned down like I normally would if I was going to do anything other than that. But hey, lesson learned, right? And, Sunday Secular Gen Xer, she was like, man, it's loud. Can you do it without the game in the background? And when I do this, I don't resync my voice. I don't I don't do that. I just record it in one shot. That's what I do. I used to do editing. I don't. So to sum it up, what I was saying, I went through the game explaining how the game functions and how the villagers try to just off themselves, and no matter what you do, they just keep trying to kill themselves. And you have to find a way to keep them stop killing themselves so that you can actually have a village. And they just won't stop. And at the bottom barrel least, what they'll do is go in and out the doors, which is the one thing you could have heard from the very beginning, the opening and closing of doors. And because of that, if there was a virus in the game, they wouldn't stay in. So since they wouldn't stay in, then they would all contract the virus. There's no way they would live, which I pushed that and conflated that easily, justifiably, with people that will not stay inside, the people that will not keep their ass inside. Those are the ones that are going to get us all killed, or at least a third of the country killed. Now, that is extreme projection, but we don't know for sure. It could be 800 people tops. But let me explain something. Oh, and we went out today. Sidra went out grocery shopping like crazy. And this is eating up tax return money, because we don't file ours on the 15th of April. We don't do ours at the last second. No. We do ours ASAP. All right. So this was when'd you file them? What, January something? February 14th. That was as soon as you could do it, or as soon as you care. But we do it early. And it wasn't even for this. Had no idea this was all gonna, lock us down, because we thought people would be smart enough to stay the fuck out of the United States with it. We thought the president and others would be smart enough to keep the people the fuck out of the United States, but that ain't happened.
Ain't think shit about what the president could do.
Ain't anybody thinking about that. The president ain't even thinking about that. The president's like, how do I protect me, my image? How do I look good? No matter. I mean, it's like, look, I'd rather fail looking good than look bad and succeed. We have the best economy. That's all he talked about. I'm gonna get myself riled up. Okay. So, right now, what's happened is, in Chicago, they had this massive walk. That was the 25th. So that was yesterday. Spring break. People went to spring break down there in Florida. A lot of people that was in Florida traveled back to their homes by one way or the other. Oh, man. Pollen. So, yeah, I done washed my hands like twice. One in lukewarm water and the other in hot water, which burns, and I got a hole in my finger. I got a little Band-Aid on it right there. But, yeah, that hot water, because there's no protective skin there. It hurts. It hurts, damn it. And I've gone through a lot of injuries. This is not the worst, but it's annoying nonetheless. In any case, these people that go outside and they do what they do, because, whatever. It's nothing. It's like, it's okay. Just live your life. Do what you do. It's okay. Those people, those self-entitled pricks, those fucking idiots, when they went back and they go back to their families, and their family just like, well, you know what? I know you're safe because you're my son. you're my husband, or you're my wife, or something, you know, or you're my girlfriend, or you're my boyfriend. I know you're safe because you don't look bad. Because people hate more than they hate minorities, more than they hate other people in other countries, more than they hate other countries. Just the dirt that the country is. They hate learning. People have a natural allergy to learning. I don't like change. I don't want things that are different. Yuck. That's what the fuck people are. Yee-hawing all the goddamn way home with COVID-19. Hell, you want a case in point? Recent times, people hate learning. How many of you are calling it COVID-19? How many of you keep calling it the coronavirus? The first thing you hear is what you stick with, and you don't stop. You can't even call it what it is. COVID-19 is a coronavirus. We're all humans. We've got different types of humans. There's a coronavirus. You've got different types. You know, you got flu, measles, COVID-19, you know, things like that. SARS, yeah. They're all coronavirus. But these people go home and they spread it to their families. Their families go someplace, they spread it to others. 3 days later, they start getting sick. But then the others think, you know, they were safe. They look good. They looked healthy. No problems. They go home and spread it to theirs. It only takes 3 seconds to spread it to everybody in a 40-foot radius. You know what I think about that? You know, everyone that goes this, and it's spreading here. It's spreading all here. Or it's spreading here and getting blown. That's what's happening. I coughed today in Walgreens. That's how I coughed. Into my shirt. I didn't want to fucking spread it. You know? Do I have it? Don't know. Can't possibly know. I might have got it there. I might be asymptomatic. I don't know. I'm going to tell you what I do know, which is the most fucked up thing in the United States and practically anywhere else on this planet. No one gives a shit until someone they know has it. And then they think about the people that have died. Then they become worried. And we're still so stupid. You're in my thoughts and prayers. Like, motherfucker, thoughts and prayers ain't going to help me. A vaccination would help me. Science would help me. And while even I, myself, Cedric Kennedy, have got my issues with science, because I see it as a growing religion in many aspects that none of you could even fathom to understand. Even I ain't dumb enough to be like, science ain't gonna do it. It's gonna be the Lord. That's yeah, go home, think that God's gonna save you. Hell, you got to prove the motherfucker exists first before he can do anything. He, might I add. As George Carlin would say, it has to be a guy, because only a guy would fuck things up this bad. The great magical commonsensical comedian is gone. And he's been gone for a while, yeah, but he's still awesome. Just like a lot of people that even our family have lost, they're still awesome. Their teachings still go with us. And we've learned from them. And we move forward with what they've taught. I just wish everyone else out there would have learned what they were taught. And before I leave, I want to throw this out there real quick. The problem is social media, they spread the information. They spread the justifiable right information about all of it. And those who watch it listen. And we keep our asses inside unless we have no choice. The paid media, the mainstream media, your Fox News, MSNBC and stuff, they spread misinformation. And you listen, you go out, you spread it, and you wonder how. The storm is here. Italy was going through it, and we were like, "Oh wow, they're jacked up. It's them. They obviously have a problem." It's like it came from China. It's blown up there. They clearly have a problem. Could have kept it out of here. And you know what? Now we have a problem. I've been scared about this, honestly, since like mid-February. And I can't live stressed, but I will do my best to live. And that doesn't mean going out. It doesn't mean partying with your friends out in some club or something like that, or some get together, some coronavirus party where that also helped it spread. I'm gonna do everything I can with my family, keep our asses home. Go out only if we have to, because I want to live. And I hope everyone out there, I hope this is a kick in the ass to make you stay your ass home. This is Cedric Kennedy for Comparative Reasoning. Thank you for listening.